Hello everyone, it's Ricardo and welcome back. Yes folks, welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Community going on today, isn't there? Community goal. What's it all about? Well, I'm glad you asked. There are two active goals. One to oppose the SIRIUS-ALLIANCE Defense Pact. And if you oppose it, there's lots of stuff you can get. You can get an alley-off permit, access to Bill Turner's workshop, access to Uma Lazio's workshop. Top 25 commanders, you'll get an Alliance Chieftain. Okay, and for that, you have to deliver computer components, synthetic reagents, reinforced mounting plates, right? To the Jian system. Or you can support it and get some funky stuff. Majority of contributors to the campaign will receive a double-engineered AX-fired fixed missile launcher, enhanced with both high capacity and rapid fire mods. Okay, among other awards. And what other rewards would this be? I don't know. So top 75, a 2B double-engineered fixed missile launcher. Top 50, an additional 2B double-engineered fixed missile launcher. Access to Marco Qwent's workshop. And again, top 25%, a 3A double engineered AX fixed launcher. So it's all fixed missile launchers for supporting it. I thought I'd do a little bit of support today, a little bit of opposing tomorrow while I'm still here. So that's what we're doing. So I am in the hauling beast, the beast of burden. Is this? That's where I am. That's what I'm doing. Let's go and do some stuff. So we've got to get over to, let me see, that particular system, MCC 296. We'll select that. We'll bring up the system map. Oh, I know there's system data there. Oh well, whatever. We'll just jump. Jump. Friendship drive is charging. So it's going to be one of those missions today where it's just, and it's just been a lot of this lately when you think about it. It's been boring as bloody hell. Community goal. Ship this from here to there. You know? What a load of guff. When are they going to learn and do something a bit more fruity? We're going to go straight to... Let me see. That one perhaps? No, I'm not going there. MCC 296. System map. Now that is odd. I'm not going there at all. I'll go to my carrier. Pick some stuff up there. Did a couple of runs, so I got some computer components. So we'll head on to there. I should get my equipment sorted out. Let's check out Inara. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go. And the system we're in is MCC 296. see. Imports, where to buy. Yeah, Zemweki Vision has none of it. Nearest one would be Pip 60265. Let's go. People have been rinsing the areas. Jumpy jumps. So here in Wales, it's starting to rain. So there'll be the old pitter-patter of rain. So some decent rewards, I suppose, really, if your bag is AX missiles. Mine isn't, really. I mean, it seemed okay at the time, but... Right, let's see, what station was it? It was... in Inara, Texaria Dock. Let's find it then. Peripheral vision. They've got none. Wandry Point. Wandry Point. Apparently they have some according to Inara. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. We'll just have a look, won't we? Not too enamored of having to go down to a planet for this, but there you go. Right, good afternoon, Simon. How are you doing? Good afternoon, Halgia. Is there any action on Elite today? Well, no, there isn't. A typical old community goal, deliver this load to there, and there's some engineered modules you could possibly have. So, looking at what we've had in regards to engineered modules up to now, what it's pointing to is a Thargoid war. We've had cargo, corrosive. Hi, Mike. We've had corrosive cargo stuff, right? Cargo racks. Then we've had the Palin one last week, where you get hull reinforcement, engineered hull reinforcement. Okay. Now, AX weapons or a Challenger, right? So, you know, it's like, oh, I wonder what this could be pointing to. Well, it's going to be pointing to a Thargoid war, isn't it? Great, brilliant if that happens. It'll probably happen next week when I'm on holiday. Yeah, it certainly is. Oh. So, computer components and the like. That's what I'm out to find today. It shouldn't be too long an arduous task, because I'll get bored with this really quickly.
Orbital flight engaged.
Commander Duck Duck 1, how are you today? Hope you're all doing fine. I mean, I haven't been playing much Elite at all. I had a quick look yesterday when Mike reminded me about the community goal. I've been playing Starship Troopers. Bit Command and Conquer-y. Certainly is a challenge. And that's been alright. I suppose it's all a case of doing what you enjoy. How many people, incidentally, have been doing the new mission that came out, the new settlement defense mission, where's the first come down and you got to go at Omnipol. I did it once when it was released. I haven't gone back to it. Couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered. I mean, until they fix the fact that the people were standing still, couldn't give a hoot. Look how graceful it lands, everybody. Look at it. Look at the grace. I mean, that's actually quite a nice screenshot there. Look at it, you know, look at that. Woo. Right. I think we're down. Brill. Okay, local services. What have we got then? Yeah, do you know what? I quite fancy a break. What am I doing? Sell. Sell it all. Not making a loss. I just picked up some stuff. That was on the community goal ship. So what do we want? We want to buy stuff. Oh look, there's nothing that I need. Isn't that brilliant? Well, thanks for that. Got yourself a G3 suit? Good man, that's what it's all about. Let me see. Who is importing and therefore selling that stuff? There's one. 10 light years away is Borson Tenny cast and terminal. They got 420 excuse me, they got 420,000 there. We'll be doing some jumping, everybody. That's where we're off, and it is Crattenson Tyne Terminal. Well, let's see, shall we? Okay. It was listed on an Arab, it was an old record. Good afternoon, Lord Narco Wookie. How are you doing today? You can probably hear, right, the sound of the rain on the roof. Can you hear it? It's not ideal, but it's what I gotta live with. That's where we need to be. So yeah, games that are coming out. I'm alright mate, no worries, see you soon. I mean, I need a break from this myself. I am quite looking forward to holiday, has to be said. I need a break from this. Need a break from this. Need a break from work. And they say when something starts to become a drain, have a break. And it's certainly getting like that, I think, with Elite at the moment. I need a break. I think a lot of people have been a bit like that. Oh, Conan, yeah, it's that is a heavy game, that is. And it's been around for ages. When I started playing V Rising, haven't been back to that. I was playing Deliver Us the Moon. Lord Winter, you're right. Elite can wear you out. I think that is just spot on there. Though, let's just take a bit of time. Look at that. Right, we're going to rock ahead here and hopefully not have to do a loop of shame. I don't know where they get off and think that this is gameplay. No. They need to do something more, and I think we say this virtually every week when it comes to a community goal. It's a bit like a broken record, but we need to do something a bit, you know, exciting. I mean, I like the treasure hunts that are placed all around the galaxy. Go here, do this, do that, fly there, fly this, fly that, get this log, tells you a story. I like those. Getting the old writer's block, are you, Simon? Right, well, we should have some of the components that we need here. Just look at the place. And I think we'll repair the ship as well. Okay. Right there. That was a bit slow, wasn't it? Did you notice that? Bit of lag going on. Have they got it? It's computer components we want. So let's see. Katzenting dock, right? 7 hours ago it was updated. There was 420,000. There, right? Computer components. not a sausage. So I can see people are going to go further and further and further afield. And that's one of the latest things you can have a look. Let's have a look at another tool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at EDDB. We are in the Christ knows system. Is where we are. Where are we? We're in the BORASE. That one. Let's have a look. Landing pad, large. Influde carriers, no, no, no. Include Odyssey, yes. I want to buy. Find station. There's not much around. There is not much around at all. As you can imagine, everyone's gone, right. Let's have a look. Supply. Anything remotely close is where the hell is this? So read gateway. I mean, there's stuff out there, but like, you know, whew. A lot of it's been rinsed. Let's try somewhere else. So Hodgson Vision, Hodgson Holdings. Bugrov Horizons. Load of rubbish, innit? Right, let's have a look. I've got about 1,500 on my carrier. But that's not the point. Look at this, how far away is this? Please. Please, 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 please. Megaship ring. Got 3,000 apparently. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Hodgson Holdings, back where we were. MCC 296. Let's drop some of this stuff we've got off. Let's just make sure they haven't got any. Not a sausage. It's a shame, isn't it? And where's that? HIP 7053. Got some there, have you? Let's take a look. How far away is that? 73 light years away. We can do it. Auto launch. Yeah, I know. So I've been suffering with a bad arm. Right? And you'll notice I'm not wearing my Apple Watch. And I had a bout of vertigo. Never had that. Put it down to age, right? And a friend of mine goes, oh, I said, terrible bad arm by here, right on the elbow joint by there. I said, yeah, funny that, me. I said, can't grip much. A lot of weakness in the arm. And then it struck us. We both wear an Apple Watch here. And we thought, well, hang on. Could that be associated to it? Just running ECGs and all the rest of it on you, isn't it? Took it off. Certainly getting better. Who'd have thought it? It would be some coincidence. Especially when he's in Leeds. I'm in South Wales. It is indeed some coincidence. So, it's interesting. Well, no, I mean, it's right there. Right? Of course, it's the radio. It might not be. It's a hell of a bloody coincidence. I say, and since I had that bout of vertigo, I've been then running an ECG on myself, that sort of thing. Everything's been fine. I haven't thought anything of it. And then the pain just started shooting through my arm. Crazy, isn't it? I mean, hey, I took my Apple Watch off, and the pain's abating. Like I can now clench a fist, so power's starting to return. It's strange. You see, it might not be. It might be. Who knows? They say, oh well, the watch is too tight. I don't wear my watch tight.
Frameshift drive charging.
Strange, isn't it? But you Google it. Well, I don't know. I mean, you Google it. Tens of thousands of people have had the same problem. Strange, isn't it? And that's the only connection. Well, other than we both work in IT, and we work for the same company, we both got an Apple Watch. That's the thing. So, something to think about. Well, I mean, I've worn it for a while. It's only recently I've been running these ECGs and things. Strange, because it pulses light. And also you wake up with a dead arm at night, where it wakes you up. Strange old stuff. I mean, it could be RSI, but for both of us to get it, and he's like, what, 300, 400 miles away. Right, let's have a look then. Where are we going? Here I am in system. I need to go to points of interest. I need to go to Pain Hub, perhaps. Planetary Port. Lord Narco Wookie, where are you getting your stuff from? And don't say somewhere with a small landing pad. Put a Rolex on. Yeah. I mean, I do have a traditional watch. But look at this. He's coming for me. Oh no. He's coming for me, everybody. Oh no. I have absolutely nothing.
Scan detected.
Who is it? Yeah, very good. Anything of value? No. Oh, Paul, if only I could afford a Rolex.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
My channel doesn't do that well to afford to get a Rolex, unfortunately. 12,000 subscribers now, though. Woohoo! I know. Crazy, innit? So we are off to...
Frameshift drive charging.
this area. Yeah, mate. No worries. I mean, I quite enjoy that Starship Troopers. Thing is now, everybody else is streaming it, so there's no point. I'd rather just play it and get on with it. I'm kind of like at mission 15 now, and mission 14 was rock hard. But it's a nice break from Elite. Nice break. It's also strange when you put things on YouTube that you don't normally play, and YouTube doesn't like that. It's like if you're known for Elite Dangerous and you put something on, like, say, Starship Troopers, say, oh bloody hell, you're just nowhere near any of it. You just don't get ranked at all because you're not ranking for that particular phrase in SEO. So we're going to try this Galindo Station. Galindo Station. See if we got anything here. F1 Manager. I haven't looked at it. That would be deep in simulation, mind, won't it? But the next game I'm interested in, really, will probably be Deliver Us Mars. Because I'm really enjoying Deliver Us the Moon. It's not overly difficult, but it's good. Yeah, I'm in my Type 9. I know, I've got too many. I mean, the Starship Troopers, I was fortunate to be given that. Well, there's quite a few fleet carriers in this system, isn't there? So... auto docking process. Airport manager. Ooh, I bet some people could do with that. What with all the travel delays people are having now. Now look at this. This doesn't strike me of being a great purveyor of computer components. I know in my luck there probably won't be any.
Landing gear
There's gonna be bugger all here.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark.
Right, so this was the system. Which one are people buying their stuff from? Information. Bet you it's that, innit? The Savav one, was it? Which one was that? That one. Let's try that. Right, we're off. Is there anything we could buy and take there? No. Let's just go. Oh my God, we haven't got anything yet. It's meant to be nice, easy. Oh yeah. Well, I've been to a couple of high-tech ones, and computer components runneth dry. But for this goal, it's computer components, synthetic reagents, reinforced mounting plates. At this rate, I won't get any. And I'd be like, pfft. I mean, I have delivered some, right? 788 units. Woo! Top 75%. That's not going to get me much, is it? Let's face it. 7 million units have been collected.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, it's good stuff. I finished work now for 8-9 days. Cool. It's going to be great. Really looking forward to it. Everyone likes a holiday. This is all that anticipation of whether you'll get on your flight, though, isn't it? I've been scheduling some videos up as well. Keep my channel ticking over. Because if anything, YouTube likes cadence. Is it? That's good. It's good that Xbox is still lively with the game. I mean, people are obviously could well be playing, going, oh yeah, no, I'll play now and I'll do the transfer in September. Now let's face it, how's that gonna go? You just don't know, do you? You just don't know. So, since there's 27 people watching from YouTube, do me a favour, hit that like and subscribe button. And then ring the little notification bell. It's a small thing you can do. It means a lot to me. And let me know in the stream if you have them. It'd be great. Yeah, well, they expected 22 million and only made 2 million. Well, what do they expect? mean, Jurassic Park, there's a new Jurassic Park film coming out now. Is that going to translate into sales for their Jurassic Park game? You know, I don't know. What comes after Elite Dangerous Odyssey? What's the next logical step for this? What's the life of Odyssey? Well, PCs are expensive. Well, they've made 2 million. I thought they were going to make 22 million. I mean, Bethesda and Starfield. Well, they've released some humdingers, haven't they, this past couple of weeks? And this past couple of weeks have said, right, well, you know, you're not going to be able to, you're not going to seamlessly transition to planets. You're not going to let you land on planets, right? And everyone's been moaning about this. I think it's a different type of game. That's going to be. Star Citizen. Everyone goes, oh, Star Citizen. Everyone goes, oh, No Man's Sky. Elite, I think, is quite unique. Whether it's Elite Dangerous, Elite Odyssey, Elite Horizons, it's quite unique in what it does. It's quite, in a way, simplistic, I would say. Techno Viking, you're right. You know, it's the sort of game you can pick up and get to grips with after a period of time away, a bit like Simon, when he eventually comes back to the fold. But all joking aside, we've said it before, it's a boomerang game. You can have a couple of weeks off and go, what's going on? And you're right, it does give you a sandbox. What you want to do. And they've been reiterating that on that email they've been sending around lately. Just said, hey, it gives you the opportunity to go and do this in-game. It gives you the opportunity to go and do that in-game. You can have your ship whatever colour you want. Well, yeah, providing you buy the colours. Do you know what? I think they'll keep it going. I think as long as Braben's in charge, it'll be kept going. Yeah, I mean, do you know what? That's the one thing I've noticed with Deliver Us the Moon. Some of those plots, you just can't get it, but can't get rid of the cutscene. But it's telling you an important part of the story. It wants you to... It's not just putting it in there for the sake of it, right? What was that other one? Everspace. Well, that's more of an arcade shooter than anything else as well. Something that came kind of close-ish was Frontier Pilot Simulator. That started off good. Died a death now, isn't it? Too much time in beta. Right, here we are then. Place your bets now, please. Computer components, 355,000. We'll have them all.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Maximum capacity. Cool. Right. Where are we going? Where is the community goal? There it is. The Jian. Oh my god, it's how many jumps we doing? Sheesh. Oh, at least we'll get there. Good man, Lord Winter. I'm glad you smashed that like button. Everyone needs to smash the like button. Yeah, everything is totally taken. Right, where are we now? I mean, really? Could I get an FSD booster in there? What's it gonna give me? I don't think it's gonna make the blindest bit of difference. We had to haul and haul stuff. I could get, I mean, I think we could store some of these. Not gonna make the blindest bit of difference, though, is it? You know. So we're just gonna have to run anyway. Incidentally, shipyard. Manage my ships. What have I got in the massive... What's my cutter like? For storage. We could just trap... What the bloody hell is it? That's my warrior cutter. They'll have nothing on it there. There's a mining cutter that I've got. Mining. I could use that. I mean, that's got semi-decent. Let's transfer it over. What's the worst that could happen? Yes, at Sean Jackson. I agree. Well, we've got rid of some weapons, right? Is that going to make the blindest bit of difference? No. I think that's fully FSD'd up. It is. Look at that. Fully FSD'd up. We can't jump any further than that. Sensors. Oh, this can be the blindest bit of difference either. But, you know, lightweight. Two jumps in your cutter. I'm bringing my cutter over now. Engineer... No, you can't engineer Guardian modules as far as I know. There you are. What else can we make light? Well, whatever. Let's get cracking. Perhaps we'll make it back, perhaps we won't. So we've got a hold full of computer components. And one beam laser. I'm going to get pulled out of hyperspace left, right, and center. Yeah. You just know I am. Come on, auto launch in progress. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. I'm not flying the ship. It was doing this to me the other day. Piled me right into the side of the station. Right, we're moving. We're going. And how do they know, right? Well, I've only deployed my sensors, my scanner. Oh, you're being aggressive. You're being aggressive, you are. Oh, put your scanner away. Yeah, it's they've done something, haven't they? Well, fly, honk, repeat. You see, what you want now, right, is for the Thargoids to turn up and say, "Ha-ha! I will have your computer component."
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, dear me. So that's a little bit of excitement for the stream over and done with it, because we found somewhere that sells computer, and there's like 300,000 of them. Woohoo! And people are saying, "Oh, you know, park your carry there." You can't park your carry there. The game is just the game. Oh, my joystick's cut out, you bastard. Nope. I think it's dead, Jim. The lights have gone. Bugger. That's odd. Right, hang on. I have to go under the desk. Back on. No. Well, not fell apart, it's just gone off. This is mental. Again. Right, let's see. Sound. Sure that. Well, that's crap, innit? Bloody joystick's dead. I mean, 7 years, I can't complain. I mean, I'm going to. I was gonna complain. I have another joystick. Right. No two ways about that. Hey, it's back on. What is going on? What is going on? We're back. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. Don't panic.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hate computers. Yumi the Elder, how are you doing? Which went bing bing, which means Windows lost disconnection somewhere. We don't know where, don't know how, don't know whatever's going on there. It's happened a couple of times. I'm not in the mood to start ripping the computer apart, unfortunately. Or fortunately. And I certainly don't want to go and buy a new one. Right, we're moving. Look at all these jumps we're doing. Crazy, innit? My carrier is quite close. I might just offload those ones on my carrier. I got 2 or 3 truckloads. Windows 11, and do you know what? More problems than the average bear. Not with how it runs and stuff like that, but there are certain things on Windows 10 you like doing, which you can't do on Windows 11, right? For example, drag files to an icon on your taskbar, for example. You can't do that. Windows 11, no, not allowed, can't do it. Perhaps one of the most useful things you can do is drag something to an icon on your taskbar, then that application becomes full screen and you can drop them in. Can't do that, Windows 11. I think Windows 11 is turning to be a bit of a Vista, in my opinion. Is it going to let me jump?
Ready to engage.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, suck it. It sucks to suck, doesn't it? That NPC is going to be on me. Two jumps to go.
System scan complete.
Hang on, that just seems to be.
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
don't know. I mean, I kind of went to Windows 11 simply because I wouldn't say my job demands it, but you kind of have to be up on the latest technology, especially client operating systems. And what better way than to use it yourself at home? So when a new version of Windows comes out, I'm usually very early on adopting it. Look at all these carriers everywhere. It's going to be a struggle to stay in the top 75%. And if you look at where we are now, where is it? It's going to be running for ages.
Frameshift drive charging.
But we'll see. So I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday. Right, we've got to get to... Where is it? It's K something. That one here. Kumiho Sky. Although I got a sneaky suspicion, the other one will probably be better. You're right there, Uni the Elder. Totally what? Totally right. And you can trace all that back down to Windows 3. So Windows 2.1D was functional. Windows 3, groundbreaking, but rubbish. 3.11 for workgroups, brill. Then we had 95. Then you had 95R2. Then you had Millennium. Then you had XP. Then from XP you had Vista. Less said. Then Vista you had 8. 8.1 was fair enough. 10 I thought has been pretty stable. That's what I thought anyway. Something's going on.
Incoming message.
An incoming message. Good, my cutter's arrived there. Brilliant. Let's slow this down. Is this guy here in his Cobra is going to pull me out of frame shift now, isn't he? You just know he is. It's coming. Must be. Thank you very much. There he is. He's getting close. Is he going to shoot past? Is he going to pull me out? We're coming in right at it. We're going in. Everybody, we're going in. Kumiho Sky. Can I dock, please? Landing pad 1. There it is. Cool stuff, no? Cool stuff. Yeah, I think so. I might do the other one tomorrow just to unlock the engineers over there. Of course, all depends how much to get into the top 50%, doesn't it? Right, I think we're down. Finally, after all that, we've made the delivery. Sold. Excellent. Let's take on some fuel. Get ourselves back there.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Oh, what's going on? Don't want to use that. Most fastest route, thank you. That'll do for me. 3 jumps. Then we'll hop in the cutter, mess about with that and see what we can do there. Yes, Evans04. I've got a chieftain. But it's a gifted chieftain, so the rebuy will be virtually nothing, if not nothing. Well, I mean, the AX missile launchers, it's worthwhile having them, just to say you've got them. I would say. In this lot, they can try interdicting me now, or every day of the week, because I've got nothing. And they should scan me and go, ah, you've got nothing in there. And I'll say, no, I've got nothing. And they'll say, you haven't got anything in your cargo hold. I go, I know, I've nothing. Say perhaps we'll just jump in the old cutter. Possibly get a better jump range. Don't know. We'll have to see. Well, yeah, I mean, I've got like 1,500 on the fleet carrier. By the time I get to it, might as well just deliver the stuff. So I'm parked not too far away. You're right, I would have more fun with combat, but it's the weapons. That's the thing. It's the weapons, to get the weapons, the in-game engineered items. And when fighting the Thargoids, I need all the help I can get. Yeah, I know what you mean. They need to lift that limit of 4. There's no reason other than the devs. Oh, I got the Sirius permit. I think I got the Alioth permit as well. And I unlocked Marco Qwent. So, you know, I've got all that stuff. think he's been playing long as what a lot of us have. Oh, Paul. Yes, exactly. Well, could be, couldn't it? And say this problem with my arm, it's very coincidental. Yeah, my father has one that doesn't do an ECG, and he's been fine. It's a shame. I love that watch as well because you know it's just so handy. It gives you a little notification if you're doing something. Oh, I'm all fine for that. I've been all checked out with all that. Just probably a one-off. Yes, Steve, they have nerfed the plasma charges. It's the loss of strength in the arms. That's the problem. And it's here. Right in there. And it sounds like carpal tunnel syndrome as well. I thought, wow, it's just the boxing keep catching up with me, the kickboxing sort of stuff. Nope. Nope. So I thought, let's have a complete rest. Let's get in there, get it sorted out. I mean, when Salvation had his weapons, right? They came out. Ooh, they were good. Pow pow, deader. Right, for the Thargoid. And then he thought, yeah, we don't really want to do that. Why not? Why not? Tone them down a bit, perhaps. But like, why not? Then you see all these people with premium ammo and shotguns and God knows whatever else. Boom, boom, boom. Thargoids. Better. Yeah, I can't seem to shoot one unless I've got an entire posse, an army of ships with me. Malot's head. You pronounce that right? Thank you. Okay.
Prime crew dispatched. Station services are at your disposal.
One stored ship. Manage your ships. That one. Now this is my mining ship, right? I go mining in it. So I'm going to have to cut some crap out of it. It might not be worthwhile. I don't know. Yeah, there's that thing about that one engineer. I'll have to check to see if I've actually unlocked that other engineer. Right. Starport services there. Outfitting. I didn't check actually. No, you can't buy one, yeah. Right. All right. Optional internal. The fuel scoop, I don't think we're going to need that. Hull Reinforcement package. Let's store that. Let's store that. That's weight. Refinery. Let's store the refinery. Fuel scoop. Store that as well. Well, we might put that back on, actually. Might as well. That's kind of us. Only up to a 7. It's a shame, innit? How much cargo we got? Let's go over here. Ship. Right. So a jump range of 30. Unladen. Is going to make any the blindest bit of difference. Exactly. But I haven't got my 8. It's only a 7. So let's just see. Let's just see. Commodities. Where are we? Where are we? Computer components. 664. Okay. And we're going there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm taking 100 less. So, you know, meh. 4 jumps. Stored modules. Cargo rack. Obviously my 8 is no longer here. Which is a shame. Oh well, not to worry. And I got all my mining lasers and beams on there, you know. Look at that. Mining lance. Psh, cool. Let's do a run with this anyway. It would seem I've also got shields. No, no shields. Right. Ooh, look at it. In its paint job. Just look at it. Ooh. See if I can remember to fly the bloody thing. It might have Class 8 cargo on it. I could have ditched it out of there and put it on this one, actually. I've taken off now. Yes, everyone, look at that. In its glory. Can't see much of it now, actually. Admire its size and girth. Right.
You have left the no-fire zone. Have a safe journey.
And it's huge. Used to go everywhere in this. Yeah, didn't put an FSD booster in it. So it's just for cargo. What I tend to do with that is I try and max it out for hauling. There's always other things you can do. We're jumping. Look at that lovely glow. Burnt, yellow. Paint job, I think it is. The deal with this is deliver some stuff. And in exchange for delivering stuff, you either get a chieftain, access to engineers, blah blah blah, and or a challenger, or you get engineered AX weapons. That is the deal.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So it's hardly what you call exciting, but it kind of is something. And I've got to remember I haven't got auto dock on this, so I've got to remember how to land the bloody thing. Just like flying a dead Labrador in space. Well, the engineers, I mean, I've got them anyway. In fact, I don't think I've got the other one. Who's the other engineer? It was engineer, blah, 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 blah. Bill Turner, Uma Laszlo's workshop. Well, who's she then? Let's go to Inara. Engineers. It was Uma Laszlo. So who's Uma Laszlo then? When it's ready. Uma Laszlo. Uma Laszlo. Uma Laszlo. I take it Uma Laszlo is a personal equipment engineer then, are they? They must be. Yeah, so you get access to her as well. Yeah, she's Odyssey, man. Davion 44, how's it going? Hope you're doing fine. Yeah, so she's a personal equipment. I think it's raining again. So, off to their fleet carrier, or their megaship, I should say, the Kumiho. Kumiho Sky. Let's crack on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right. Good. Adder, the scamp. Blah. Nothing to do with me. I'm not there yet. Let's see if it lets me dock. Here we are. Access granted. I've just got to land it. Check it out. Oh, this thing is flying like a bloody brick. Look at it. Where are we going? All right, here we go. 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 No. In, out, shake it all about. There we go. Yeah. I quite fancy the AX missile launchers. Ooh, thunder. We got thunder as well, everybody. It's thundering. How cool is that? Back we go.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Just re-instance, it'll probably let you in.
Landing gear retracted.
Yes. Just look at it. It's a fab looking ship, innit? You know, I mean, I got the kit on it, because it wasn't my go-to ship at one stage. They are fixed firing, yeah, because that would make it too easy though, wouldn't it? It's probably just better off having it than not having it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, what you want is a really hard community goal and have a kick-ass weapon in it to make this war against the Thargoids a bit better. That's kind of what you want. I reckon. I know. Well, it is. I mean, out this window, there's big rain coming down. Right, where are we?
Frameshift drive charging.
You know what we'll do? We'll see about reconfiguring the cutter, getting a little bit extra on you. Oh, it's good. The paint jobs on this cutter, they're great, aren't they? Right, Brill. Where are we going? One more jump.
Cannot comply.
Yeah, it was 34 yesterday, so we had about 26 down here. So this is very much a rinse and repeat sort of community goal. Is it engaging? No. What makes it better? Talking to you lot, really. Not to be corny or anything, but like, I wouldn't be doing it unless there was people here chatting in the chat. So I mean, elite is fun with friends. I think I have the chrome. I might have the chrome pack on this as well. Actually, cannot remember. I know I bought a burnt red one for my warrior cutter, and I've been looking at doing a Corvette with cannons on it. Quite fancied that. Yeah, do you know what? It's just nice to have someone, you know, it's just people with similar interests to talk to. Just makes the time while away, doesn't it? That's my excuse, anyway. Excuse me. Hay fever. Right, here we go. Oh, you got to be cool in the warm weather. I was thinking, is this year the year that we buy air conditioning? A portable air conditioning unit? I thought, no, we're not quite there yet. No way. I'm surprised it won't after a reload. We tried putting it into, say, a private group and trying it in there. I mean, this is a fast ship for the size of it, right?
Scan detected.
Here we go.
Detected.
We're going in, boys. We got all our lights on. Pad number 17 is what we want. And where would that... Oh, there it is.
Landing gear deployed.
Pad 17, please. Yes! And we're down.
Docking successful. Flying crew dispatched. It's good to have you.
So let's take a look at the manage your ships. There you go. Use this ship. Come on. Makes using the cutter a bit easier. It's a big old ship. You think, oh, bloody hell, that cutter. It cost me a lot of credits. So we're going to see what cargo we got on here. Rip it out. Outfit in. Optional internal. Yes, thank you. Store that module. Back. Manage my ships. Back to the cutter. Use that ship. Yeah, I've often wondered, because I've got double glazed windows, right? And the way the house is, there's not a central location you can have it pumping out this stuff. What I'm actually going to do with it, because you can get these cowls that go around the windows, don't you? To see what goes on with these heat pumps and all that rubbish. Oh, I've exceeded my number of modules stored. Oh dear. Oh, shit. All right. What can I get rid of? Stored modules. Right. We got your missiles. Just normal missile racks they are. Keep the advanced, just in case. Mining tools. Well, I got all my mining tools. What's the modification on that? Long range. Seismic charge launcher. Sell it. And that one. Sell that. So I got them all on this anyway. I need to get rid of them, if anything. Let's make a bit of space. None of these are engineered. I'll keep that one. 4D thrusters. Gone. Shame I lost all the engineering modules on that. I'm going to need another bump or buy a ship to put all this stuff on. There's got to be something here that I've put in and I've just forgotten about it. Like, you know, it's got to be, isn't it? Like my weapons. Got my Kryto scramblers. Could ditch some of these cargo racks. Because, you know, hey, no one's using them. And you can pretty much get as many cargo racks as you want. Chaff launch, I've only got one of those. Heatsink launchers. Well, I'm doing alright on heatsink launchers at the moment. I've got a bit of a run on heatsink launchers. These are engineered ones as well, look. Not completely engineered. Mind, I ran out of stuff. Right, I think we've made a bit of space. Don't you think? Right, optional internal. There you go. Right then. Well, the numbers may well go up for that, to be honest. You know? This is why I keep buying ships. Just to put all my cargo and stuff in. You know, so what's the biggest thing I can buy here? Type 7 transporter. Well, I don't want one of those, do I? Right, you know. So I'll typically go and get a bigger ship and stick loads of crap in it. So let's see what we can buy then. So here we go. Computer components. 792. Buy. That's the answer. That's a few jumps, 4 jumps. Still not bad, is it? Huh? Still not bad. And I could probably, you know... Where's my... Here. If we look at my... Seismic charger. Store. The mining stuff. Store. We might eke another light year out. And these are my mining lances. They're effectively, you know, well weak things. So I might as well just keep them on there for the time being. Right, what are we doing? We're going. That's what we're doing. We are launching. We are full of fuel. Of course, I haven't got shields on this, mind. So we've currently got a 20.82 light year, and we're carrying more cargo than the average bear.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
Private lessons on building up a... I'm hardly... Mine's been going for 7 years. You know what? And I work in IT. And have done for like 30 years. I find YouTube very hit and miss. The reward for this, Og Evan Almighty, is AX fixed missile weapons or chieftain and engineer unlocks. Rush Gamer 07. So as for starting out a channel, one thing I would say is create content, obviously, on a theme so that YouTube knows you for a certain thing. Like I was saying earlier on, right? YouTube kind of knows me for Elite. Not very well, but it does. Starship Troopers, not so much. If that makes any sense. I don't know how much I've got for mine. What have I got? I got 2,240. And that's one. And I might do another one tomorrow. Depends how things are going. So Elite, right? I've been playing for years. More so than other games. Perhaps a bit of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock as well. Played that to death. And Subnautica. Oh, it's big rain outside. So, 3 more jumps. Wettest June since 1948. Hottest day of the year yesterday. Go figure. It's all over the place, isn't it? Oh, Western Washington. Ah, yes. Be flooding everywhere, you watch. Pineapple Express River of Rain. I bet. 2 more jumps and we're back. It did. God knows why. I mean, Yellowstone, I mean, it's just completely washed out, isn't it? Yellowstone Park. Animated intros. Send me a private message, I can help you with that. Thumbnails. I do a lot of mine in Camtasia. Right. Evan Almighty, let's answer yours first. Lots of questions in the chat. Fast way to make money, combat. Though you do make a lot of money and a lot of rank on this sort of thing. Which then moves on to Heinrich, who says, by the way, synthetic reagents pay better. 36 million credits for 776 cents. Exactly. It does. Now here's the thing. Where's my trade? I'm actually Elite 2 and didn't notice. Yeah, getting a good build, like a Type 10 with an AFK build, you can make loads of money. Loads and loads and loads of money. Look at the YouTube channel. My email address is in the the About section. And you can contact me there. Okay? But I'm going to be away for a week, so... we can try and sort something out when I return. Kumiho Sky. Yes, it is a holiday. I'm going on holiday. Yes, well, I don't know if, did I get, oh, look at this. I got one. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. So that's Elite 2 for trade. How cool is that? Thank you, community goals. It's alright, isn't it? Let's see that again. Fab. It's quite good, that. Let's move. Well, a lot of people go through that. A lot of people will go through that sort of thing with any game. Oh, I'm bored of this, I'm bored of that. Because Elite is a constant, I find as well that you can get so much into Elite. There's so much to do, although perhaps a lot of us have done it. There's so much to do that you don't play other games because you're like, oh, it's Elite, and you're playing Elite every waking moment or gaming moment that you have. Right? On the other side of this, there's so much to do exploration-wise and things people haven't found, right? Cheers, dude. I appreciate that. So, you know, sometimes you play Elite at the expense of other games. Like, I haven't really dived into Star Citizen. I played a lot of No Man's Sky, but to be fair, meh. You know, perfectly good game. That's just that for some reason, I prefer this. And people tend to gravitate to what they like, don't they? So, with this, great. We gravitate to what we like. A little bit of Elite Dangerous. I'm enjoying Starship Troopers. I might stream a bit of that. You know? Doesn't mean I've abandoned Elite or anything like that. It's just doing something else. YouTube won't like it. Don't care what YouTube likes. I play for my own enjoyment. Yes. Right, let's get over to this place then. Fab. Well, I'm not sure if it's pay to win. I mean, I know what you mean, because you can pay for ships in-game with your own money, with real money. And some of them are bloody expensive, right? I'm buying a bloody $800 ship. You gotta be mental. You know, I bought the game 45 quid. Right? About 5 years ago. You know, there's no way I'm going to drop £800 worth of real money on a game for something that might not ever make production. You know? So here we are, we're coming into the ship that wants all our computer components. And we're boosting. Now let's see if I can dock.
Docking request granted.
Right, we're putting the anchors on. Because this is a big unit of the ship. Landing gears down. You can see we're gliding, look. No, we're gonna crash, 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 we're gonna crash. That's how big this bloody big. This thing is a beast. You all thought I was gonna crash then, didn't you? I thought I was gonna crash then. It was gonna be a bit like. Right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're going in. We're just gonna glide in, nice like. Hopefully we're not gonna crash. We're scraping paintwork. Right, one of the landing gears down. Why can't I land? Bring the nose up. Hey! Right, commodities market. Sell it up. 792 components. Thank you very much. Sell. Yes, you could make more money, but hey, we kind of are where we are. So, that's some big weather. Let's do it all again, shall we? Right, what are we doing? Get onto the good old galaxy map. Can you hear this rain?
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Madness. Oh yes, Wales, mate.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, no, not New Zealand. Thing is, I could have a noise gate running, but then I find it clips a lot of my space, a lot of my pronunciations. But that is some big weather. It's certainly not abating.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I say you've been spared the raw temperatures, like, what, 28 it was yesterday? Everyone would be falling asleep. From rain ambience. And I do like these ye olde outfits. They need to do a bit of work on the boots, mind. It's like, I can't be bothered with the boots. The arms and the torso, brilliant. The legs, they've like gone, I can't be bothered. You know what I mean? Can't be bothered. Okay, let's go. We're jumping.
Drive charging.
What have we got so far on that? 2,240. Probably a bit more than that, actually, because it hasn't re-instanced. Ah, yes. 60 Fahrenheit. So yes, here we are doing that community goal where we can get AX fixed missile weapons to fight the Thargoids that have been engineered. Good old engineering, eh? Yeah, that is a good outfit. I like that as well. So here we are, we're hammering in. Me being a bit overzealous. Okay, so here we go. Savasen Dock. Give me all your computer components. I could get a little bit more actually in there, but why I've still got my surface scanner on, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit with that hat, it is a bit space cowboy, isn't it? Here we go.
Kumiho, Romeo, India, Charlie. We are happy to have you collaborate. Station services are at your disposal. Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 3-2.
Scan detected.
Pad 32, please. Here we go. We're going in. Just not going in very quickly. Come on, let's go. Guess cheeky monkey cutting in front. Pad 32. There it is. Alright.
Docking complete. Commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Oh, we'll have all of those.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Good stuff. Yeah. Kind of is what it is, isn't it? It's like, how much can people do with this? Really? You know? How much can people do?
You will be forced to respond to aggressive action. Keep in mind, stow shipments well inside the docking bay.
I mean, to get in that top 10%, there's nothing against the commanders who do this. I mean, you've got to be dedicated. I'm not entirely sure I'm dedicated enough to do that.
Disengage from landing pad. Moderate speed on exit.
No, I mean, I've got an Oculus 2, right? And I haven't. Well, I've tried it once on an Oculus 1 headset, and that was great. And I should, because I use keyboard and joystick, you know, I can't look at the keyboard all the time. And it's no good if you're streaming as well, mind. Yes. Suffer. Yeah, it's going really slowly here for me as well. You know, it's just... Oh, God. You know, how boring can it be?
Charge detected. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping again. Again. And what? Just do it all again tomorrow. Who knows? So where are we? Support the SIRIUS-ALLIANCE. 2,000. I thought I had more than this. You know, you might get to 50, you never know.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, cool. I'll have to try that. I'll have to have a mess around with it. I had high hopes of using it to play games and things like that, but never really did. Never really got into it. I do my boxing with it though. Two more jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Two more jumps indeed. Okay, here we go. Last jump. There it is.
Drive charging.
If only there was a ship that we could just dump a load of stuff into. It'd be cool. But it doesn't seem to be. It's not meant to be. Right, where's this Kumiho Sky? There it is. Cool. Cool indeed, cool. So, in other news, the Golconda is off on its travels again. Like, when am I going to see that's going to turn up again? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? No, now it's taken everybody's tritium. Tens upon tens upon tens of it. Makes me wonder. Ah, right then. So we're still hammering towards this then. Do the little bit of in-flight entertainment, can we? And like I say, I mean, I'm only there. Let's see what this pulls up to us now. Oh, look at that. A DBX Explorer. I guarantee you is going to pull me out of frame shift. Guaranteed. He's going to have a go. And I'm going to shoot back with a 3C beam laser. Might be engineered. It is. 4A beam laser, sorry. Big un. And some mining lasers. Heat is not going to be my friend. Let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, a lot of people bought a fleet carrier. Now, a lot of people have decommissioned them, so they haven't realised how much these things cost to run. So you do need a good alternative source of income.
Docking request granted.
Okay, we've cut our engines. We're not near slowing down enough.
Landing gear deployed.
It didn't pull me out. It was strange. You can tell it's just warming itself up for the next time.
Hull integrity compromised. Engines disengaged.
Okay, commodity markets. Sell. And therein lies the lesson of the day. Where's my bloody fleet carrier? There it is.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I got 1,500 in here.
Landing gear retracted. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I mean, it's good for bouncing your ships and your base of operations around for community goals and things like that. So mine's parked quite close by. You don't need one. Right? You don't need one. It's like, if you want to do something else and jump 500 light years, pow, off it goes. It's like, well, we'll see mine now. There it is. Behold the fleet carrier and all its fleet carrier goodness. Here we go. Yes, folks, there it is.
Communications are open if you require docking access. Docking request accepted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander.
Scan detected.
Pad number 3.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's get ourselves in your stock up. There you go.
Docking complete. Ship is secure. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
Welcome to this carrier, Commander. It is my it's my carrier. Transfer. Where are we? What did we need? We needed for this community goal. They wanted reinforced mounting plates, synthetic reagents. What have I got here? Computer components. Oh, there should be a quick way of doing this. Talk amongst yourselves.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Reinforced mounting plates there. I got 16 of them. Haven't got any synthetic reagents. But hey, you know. Yeah, I always forget to choose the planet as well. Right, what have I got here then? Have I got a nice 3... There's not a 3C beam laser knocking around, is there? A 3D turret. Don't want turrets on there. Multi-cannons. See, I stripped all the weapons kind of off this, simply because, well, I couldn't be bothered. Got some advanced multi-cans. We've got to have gimbaled on something this size, I think. You know, it's kind of one of those things. So I'm a bit light on weaponry. So to speak. I've got it all stuck on other machines. The Kryto Scrambler is a good weapon. You know, it's a surprising weapon. Anyway, whatever. Let's launch. All that white carbon fiber. It's like sitting inside an iPod. Right. Let's go and stack some. Where are we going? To Jian. Just one jump. No, that's not it. To Jian. Here we go. 2 jumps.
Departure complete. Farewell, Commander.
Drive charging.
Here we go. And it's still raining. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. So where are we? Where are we with this? Top 50% we're now, look. That will drop down to under 100%, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, just look how far it's got to go. Yeah, I know. I don't need the weapon because I'd outrun it. I didn't even look at my utilities. I need to buy a ship to offload some of the stuff in. In fact, we look at the modules. There'd be all the pulse wave analyzer, chaff launcher, point defense, detailed surface scanner. What do I want that for? Pink weapons. But putting an FSD booster in, you know, it's going to cut into your storage space. But I saw something. I saw a video the other day. A guy had put cannons on a Federal Corvette. And it was like just mullering everything. And I thought, I fancy a bit of that. Cannons, I think, is 2 little beam lasers to keep the temperature down. So I'm thinking of a new build when I come back. So you must have just eked into this top 50%. Must have just eked in there. Some of the past community goals as well, they've been going, hey, you get something at 75%, don't get anything at 50%, and something at 25%. And I thought that's a bit rough, isn't it? If you're going to tier your rewards, make sure there's something for every tier. And fortunately, they've done it for here. I don't know what you all think about that. Who's this, Herbert? Is that DBX again? Brutal payback in its great phantom. It's brutal and it's payback. Okay, here we go. Kumiho Sky. Here we go. Ugh. So, performance. I've got a 3080 Supreme, and what am I getting? And it's not bad. It's a lot better when I'm not streaming, because Streamlabs is downgrading this stream to 1080p. I play in 4K. I generally get a good experience. I really should use my other PC to handle the stream and stuff like that, and that's something I'm gonna have to sort out.
Landing gear deployed.
So yeah, I mean, I get pretty good. It all depends how it's tuned. I mean, every time they do an update, people with higher end PCs, and mine's an i9 10900, 64 gigabyte of RAM, 10 gigabytes of RAM on the old graphics card, right? I wouldn't say it was mind-bending performance. Other games, utterly brutal. So I really should do a video on my settings. Right, here we go. Oh, it's gonna crash me into the bloody thing. Look. Oh, look at that.
Hull integrity compromised.
It's waddling in like a flipping turkey.
Taking damage. Looking successful. Engines disengaged.
And there you have it. That was an afternoon of running computer equipment. For Sirius. It's not bad. It's I bought it to be a top rig. Have I been overly impressed with it? No. But anyway, there you have it. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm looking for high. I mean, look at this frame rates now. Look, 13 frames per second. Why is that? Why is that? What's it doing? Right? What's it doing to look? So that's not the machine. That's the game, right? Pausing that. And here we are. We're back to like 120 frames per second at 4K, 100 frames per second. Smoother than a baby's bottom. But all this can change like that with Frontier, as we know. But anyway, everybody, thank you very much for watching this stream this afternoon. I'm going to knock it on the head. I'm not sure, I might have a takeaway. I shouldn't have a takeaway because I'm going on holiday and I'll be having too many takeaways. But I do feel a takeaway. May well be on doing the same for the other side tomorrow to try and get some sort of reward. Don't forget to join in. Drop the stream. It's been a pleasure talking to you all. You know what? Take it easy, and I'll see you soon. Have a good evening.